So welcome to this Monday's meditation. I'm happy to have you here. My name is Steph Skupin, and I work with people who want to master the challenges in life and at work and um, use balance in body, mind, and spirit to do that. Today's meditation is part of a 12-week series introducing mindfulness meditation, but it's not something you have to be there at every session. So if this is the first one that you're watching, that is perfectly appropriate as well. So one of the questions that has come up in one of the other sessions is what do I do when I simply can't sit for very long, or if it's too painful to be sitting in a very specific position. So today we'll just look at how to sit with tension and pain, and also emotional pain. So yeah, I think the most important thing for that is that meditation isn't meant as a thing to subjugate your body in any way. Your body is an absolute important part of who you are on this planet. So it's not about making your body do anything. Treat your body at all times with the same kindness you would want for the rest of you. So in meditation, there is absolutely nothing wrong with sitting comfortable. Sit in a comfortable chair. It's not more spiritual to sit on the floor in full lotus position. If you do this regularly, you might get to a place where you can do that. But if you try and start there, the tension and the pain in your body is totally going to distract you from being present. And that really is what it is about. So first of all, always allow yourself to sit comfortably. It's fine to sit meditating on a couch, even lying down. Lying down position is more difficult because it's harder to not fall asleep. We're just relaxing so much when we're meditating. And so if we're lying down meditating, it's very easy to just go to sleep. And that is nothing wrong with that, but it's not the same practice. It's very relaxing, but it's not the same practice. So now when tension or pain come up while you sit, like for example, you start to notice it when you scan your body. Allow yourself to feel it, to just be with it. A lot of the time, our natural response is to want to move away from it. So it's like, oh, this is not feeling good. So we want to do something to make it go away. Like we want to breathe through it, or we want to relax it. See if instead you can just be with it. Just notice it being there. When we build up more awareness, we can even go right into the middle of it and feel it. Just notice. Like, so this is tension. This is it. This is what it feels like. This is how far it expands. And just noticing what happens when we fully allow this part of our experience to be there as it wants to be right now. And we can do the same with pain, with physical pain or with emotional pain. And that in the same way, it's like allow it to be there, acknowledge it. And again, it's only moving into it if that feels safe. And if it's not a forcing, to force myself to, be going into the center of it because that's the practice right now. It's just really do that with a lot of kindness to yourself. But if you can go into the center of any pain and allow yourself to feel it, that can be very powerful. And for some of us, allowing ourselves to feel tension and pain can be really scary. Um, and it can sometimes be just one pain or all pain. And it might be because we haven't done it before, or it might also be because it's tied to some trauma that we haven't yet worked through or dealt with or even acknowledged. And trauma doesn't necessarily have to be something horrendous that happened to you. Anything that happened that we haven't been able to work through consciously leaves a residue of tension or pain in the body. And the longer we suppress or ignore that, the stronger becomes that fear of looking at it again. So then feeling these tensions or emotions or pains can become a trigger, can become very scary and overwhelming. And so then it is kinder to move your attention away from it again. So then with all big endeavors, you go small steps, feeling into it a little bit and then moving to a safe space and then allowing yourself to feel it again. And a safe space can be different things for different people. So it's a thing to experiment with. Like a safe space can be to just bring the awareness back from that tension and to the breath. And just take some deep, long, deep breaths and allow ourselves to relax again. Um, a safe space can be something that you can say to yourself. Like it can be something simple like, right now in this chair sitting here, I am safe. Right now, I am safe. It can be imagining a mother figure or a teacher giving you support in that moment. It can also be to just move your attention to another part of your body that is more comfortable. Maybe your feet connecting with the earth and just keeping the attention there. So with practice, the ability to just be with tension or pain expands. You're able to allow it and not push it away. And that translates into a better ability to deal with challenges in life. Because we learn that we can tolerate it. And that doesn't mean I'm not taking pain medication either. It just means I'm more comfortable with it when things become challenging. So that gives us more confidence in ourselves. And it also translates into less tension in the body, because the more we try and move away from attention and move around it, the more it will hold. As we can go inside it, it can actually let go a little bit, and things that are held inside it can come up. So it translates in less tension, less pain, and a higher awareness of where you are at physically. So let's get ready to meditate. Let's sit comfortably and easily. And allow yourself to close your eyes. Let's take some deep breaths in. And once again, just becoming aware of your natural rhythm of breath right now. Noticing the sensations of the breath, the sensations in the nostrils down the throat, expansion of the chest, and the chest collapsing and the air coming back through the throat and out of the nostrils. Notice where in your rhythm of breath it's most easy for you to keep paying attention to it. It might be as the air comes through the nostrils. It might be as the chest expands. Or it might be the whole wave or flow of breath. And then follow the sensation of breath further into the body. Noticing the sensation of the chest and the lower body. Becoming aware of the feet. Connecting with the earth. Becoming aware of the ankles. The lower legs. Knees. Becoming aware of the thighs. The hips. Buttocks. Becoming aware of the lower abdomen. Becoming aware of the stomach and liver region. The chest. Becoming aware of the shoulders. Arms. Hands and fingers. Becoming aware of the length of the spine. From the sacral area all the way to the nape of the neck, back of the neck. Become aware of the throat. The face. The top of the head. The back of the head. Become aware of the whole body. the whole body. Now, as you have scanned your body, you might have become aware of some areas of tension. It might be the shoulders, it might be tension in the belly, or maybe just a subtle pain. And if you haven't, just pay more subtle attention. Sometimes there is subtle tension in the jaw or in the spine or in the eyes. Whatever you find, just be with it. Just notice it there. If it should move fairly quickly, just go check the body again and see if there is any other place that needs attending and wants you to, calls out to you, looking for your attention. Sometimes those areas of tension just move. There is shoulder and then lower back and then brain. Allow yourself to feel it right from its middle. Just right be in the middle of that sensation of tension or pain without wanting to move it, just allowing it to be there, to be what it is. This is tension, this is pain, this is how it feels. If it moves and loosens, just allow that to happen. That is fine. And then it might move somewhere else. This is where it moves. This is how it expands. Maybe it's just your fingers twitching a little bit. Maybe there is some tension in your tongue. Notice the different facets and flavors of it. Maybe it speaks of something. Maybe it covers something up. Maybe it tells you that you should be doing something. I still have to do this, that, and the other. Haven't gotten to this yet. Or it might cover up some emotions. What happens if you just with it and allow it to be there? Notice any stories that are coming up as you sit with those tight spots. And if it's not comfortable, it could be kind to just move out of it a little bit, or move attention away from it. Move attention to your place in the body that feels safe. Like the floor, the feet on the floor. Or taking some deep breaths. Or allowing yourself to say to yourself right now, I am safe. I am safe. You might also remember a time when you were feeling tense or in pain, maybe emotional pain. And in the memory, allow that to come up again. Allow that situation to replay in your mind. And notice the sensations that are coming up. Maybe you were feeling unsafe, attacked, or just overworked, restless, out of time, scared. Just remember what happened and allow the sensations of it to be in your body. Just notice. Notice what was underneath those sensations, trying to keep you safe, tell you something. Just allow it to flow through your awareness. And slowly bring your attention back to the breath. Once again, follow the sensation of the breath into the body, all the way to the feet. Becoming aware of the feet and the legs, the hips and buttocks, the lower abdomen, stomach and liver region, the chest, shoulders, arms and hands. Becoming aware of the spine, throat, face, and the head. Becoming aware of the whole body. Embodying awareness. Embodying consciousness. And once again, take a deep breath in and let go. And in your own time, gently, you can open the eyes again. Once again, thank you for meditating and for practicing mindfulness. And have a good rest of your evening.